Stinger GT here, welcome to another episode of our brand new series for GTA 5. Got the car v car comparison. Today we have the Stinger GT going against the Stinger Classic as requested in by Eldon and many of you guys in the previous episode. Remember guys, I'm currently working on a lot of my episodes that you guys have requested in the previous episodes. If you guys got any other requests, highlight me in the comments below in this episode as well. If you guys enjoyed this series so far, make sure you support the series by leaving a like. That'd be fucking amazing. Now we're starting off with a Stinger GT for drifting. This car is absolutely amazing when it comes to driving and handling and whatnot, but here's the thing about drifting: it's not particularly great because it's a very lightweight, loose car and it can slide about all over the place, and sometimes it can get difficult when it comes to drifting. When you compare it to the Stinger Classic, however, this car is absolutely amazing. It's very sturdy, sticks firmly to the ground, making it very easy for you guys to drift out there, for those of you that struggle to drift normally with the car. And with this you can do so many different maneuvers. It's absolutely amazing. So anyway, I've showed you a few examples there, but for handling, the Stinger GT definitely dominates the scene when it comes to all sorts of executions of different sort of angles and corners at very high speeds. You will lose minimum speed at sharp corners. When it comes to the Stinger Classic, you will end up losing a lot of speed around sharp corners, you know, when you're trying to go at high speeds, and you don't want that to happen, right? You know, the handling is very important in those kind of situations. So anyway, moving on to the short-off shotgun durability test. We do this every single time for every single episode. If you're watching this for the first time, make sure you check out the previous episodes. Now this Stinger GT, right, took a lot of freaking shots, alright? Nearly double rounds and 16 shots. Wow, maybe it's the distance. Yeah, of course distance has to do with the damage that it takes with the shotgun. I try my best to keep as close as possible with the equivalent distance with both these cars. It ended up being 10 shots for the Stinger Classic itself. That could say something when it comes to the head-on collision damage. I was actually surprised because the Stinger Classic actually won this one, with the Stinger GT getting more damage in the front hood, more dent, making it 2-2 at the moment, all square. Very interesting comparison here. Now the fastest car, this another thing which literally made my jaw drop when I tried to test it for the first time. We tried a couple more times afterward for the first 5 seconds of acceleration. These two cars were side by side and I wasn't even sure what the hell was happening until the Stinger GT took off with its momentum. And there you have it, folks. The fastest car, you can see evidently, is actually the Stinger GT. The Classic, you know, showed, you know, it did show good sportsmanship. It tried its best, but it just couldn't do it. It was getting pretty close. I wasn't sure, you know, it's difficult to test it on the runway. It's the longest sort of, you know, distance I can go on to, you know, something, you know, I don't know. It was very difficult, but it seemed like the Stinger GT won there. But anyway, best customization. Unfortunately, both these cars don't have any sort of customizable options, so both these cars get equivalent points. Now for the 4th gear acceleration test, starting off with the Stinger Classic. Turned out that it ended up being, well, 10.18 seconds. And that was interesting. I was really curious to see what actually the Stinger GT had to offer. And I was expecting in the back of my head this should be faster, or much faster, to get to 4th gear than the Classic. It turned out there was 0.18 second ahead actually, and the braking actually is 1.27 for the Classic and 1.24 for the GT, making the GT the best out of these two. So compared to the Stinger Classic, the Stinger GT ended up winning. Now here's the thing, you guys let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite. This was definitely a really close, intense comparison. I tried many tests multiple times to get these numbers that you've seen today on the screen. Let me know if I made any mistakes. That'll be greatly appreciated. The feedback and criticism is important to improve my content for you guys. I'll be making more. As I've said, I'm currently working on a bunch of these episodes, some motorbikes that you guys want me to compare. That's fucking awesome. I've got these queued up, guys, so I'm trying my best to edit them as quickly as possible. So as I said, if you guys enjoyed this series, greatly appreciate if you guys leave a like. If you enjoyed this episode, that'd be fucking amazing. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for all the support. Check your sign out. Good night. Peace. Yeah. Oh yeah, if you guys missed out the previous episode, you can click on the annotation on the screen right there. You got 10 seconds. Do it. No, you gotta do it right now. No, it's too late. No, hurry up. What you doing?